Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Josh. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are here on Jurassic World, and ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get started on our fusion reactor. What we need to do today is create the fusion reactor and create the lasers that will jumpstart the reaction. So what we need to do is get started just making the reactor. The reactor's not too bad to make. What we need to get right now is some reactor frames. So we're going to need reactor frames, reactor ports, and a reactor controller. And then I'm going to do some reactor glass and laser focus matrices. It's going to look cool, but we need to make it first. So let's get started with that. If we jump out of here and go to reactor, we are going to need a reactor frame. So that's atomic alloy, which is refined obsidian or compressed obsidian. So we are going to need a lot of this. All right. So basically what we're going to need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60 reactor casings, or reactor frames. And it looks like 1 atomic alloy will make us 4. Well, let's start with some steel. Do I have steel casing in here? I do not. So let's teach the system how to make some steel casing. Steel casing. That could be very important to us. There we go. We'll encode that. I can drop that into there as well. And we'll toss that into there. Now, I am crafting up a lot of this stuff. I'm compressing to open up more space within here, and it actually opened up a ton of space. It's nice because we have so much cobblestone in there. Now the quarry's finished, though, and we'll readjust that once we have enough power to do so. But let's get started with this. So we are going to need the reactor. We're going to need a lot of these reactor frames or atomic alloy. So let's go ahead. Let's make some enriched alloy. Ooh, we have 18 refined alloy already. And from there, we need to take that, place it in with refined obsidian. Well, I have a lot of obsidian. And what is that? Ooh, that's refined obsidian already. Perfect. I wonder if I can place that directly into one of these guys. Is that tin? Yeah. That's empty. No, I can't. All right. Well, good to know. We need to just grab some obsidian. Obsidian. Let's grab a stack, even though we're not going to need a full stack of it. And we'll do probably 10. 8 should be fine. Actually, let's do 10 just to see what we're going to need. All right, obsidian dust into this guy. Whoops, stop at that. Stop that. Can I turn this back into its obsidian form? Uh-oh. Refined or compressed obsidian. How does one make compressed obsidian? It's in the enriched. Oh, you take that and you put that into there? Aha. You actually need the refined obsidian to do that. Okay. Could I be more wrong right now? Obsidian. Let's grab this refined obsidian and let's place that into this guy. Well, we can turn it back into its dusts. That's a bummer. And then let's dump this guy. Take that out. Take that. Let's grab some diamond. Thank goodness we have a lot of diamonds. And we are going to enrich some of that. 2 should be plenty of it. There we go. Refined obsidian dust. Place that into here. That only gave us 7. Okay. So we need some more obsidian in that. And how much do we have left? 9. I put 12. Oh, well. Such tricky little recipes right here. 9. Perfect. And let's see what we can make out of that. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, or 18. Perfect. So let's head back downstairs and let's get started crafting the reactor frames. Reactor frames. All right. So we're going to need steel casing. Steel casing. Let's probably do... we're missing steel still. Of course we are. All right. Iron. Or iron and coal. We're going to need 4 stacks of coal. And it's a 2-to-1 ratio. Alrighty. Let's grab that out of there. Place that in there. Grab that. Whoops. We got some obsidian still in there. I'll dump that. And place that in there. Good to know. Alright, while that's working, we will get started on some other things, though. Reactor glass. What do you need to be made? Okay, reactor frames and just glass in the middle. Perfect. Why don't we do that? Well, we don't have reactor frames. Haha. Well, good to see that we are getting nowhere. It's a good feeling, right? I think so. Okay. Those guys should be done very soon. And I guess we could start on this hologram. One of these guys. They don't seem too bad to make. You need gold dust and coal. Alrighty. Let's grab some gold. We're going to need 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's grab some coal. We're going to need 1 coal. And this is what's going to be used to inject our fuel into the system. And... what we could do, you guys. Whoops. Let's do this first. Thank you. And now let's do that and that. Perfect. So that's what we're going to use to inject our fuel into the system. And I guess while we're waiting, let's also do some lasers. Let's get started with the steel casing, refined alloy. We're going to need a lot more alloy. So this alloy is made, whoops, redstone and iron. So redstone, we'll grab a stack of you. Iron, we'll grab a stack of you. And we'll probably do 2 stacks, honestly. Redstone. Better to have more than less, in my opinion. It's also nighttime, so we should probably sleep. Those guys will be done once we get out of bed. Alrighty. Yeah, our quarry hath finished. That is awesome, though. It's weird that the quarry had just mined so many blocks. And I'll show you it. It's all dirt. Nothing special. Okay. We have 7 more in these guys. And you know what? I'm going to take a quick break here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to craft up all the blocks needed for our quarry. And, you know what? I'll be right back. Give me a sec, guys. Alright, guys. I have all the reactor stuff that we need. Now I'm going to quickly get started on these lasers. So you guys see they need reinforced alloy. So I'm going to have to compress up a lot of diamond. Diamond. Let's grab... that should be good. Let's do 8 for right now. Because it is 10 each, so... Let's see, it's 7, 8. We'll split those into 2. That's 40 in each. Okay, well that's fine. And while that's going, let's go build the reactor where we want it. Alrighty. So the reactor's gonna go right here, right straight ahead. And the way it's gonna be built is like so. We start with a star shape on the bottom, so it's gonna be 1, 2, like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to put this into wrench mode. Alright, never mind. That goes there. Then it's 1, 2, 3. Then it's 1. Then on the second layer, it goes like this. We're probably going to want a little bit of dirt just to help us build it, because it's going to be right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get the dirt out of the way. And then right up on this layer, we're going to want to put a reactor port right here, which we're going to use to bring the fluids in. And then I'm going to do a reactor port right here for the power to get out. Then I'm going to want to do our laser focus matrix right there. And we're going to fill that up like this. Except this time, even the corners get filled. Boom. Whoops. Boom. And then on this layer, back to the 3. 2, 3. And then on the top layer, it's the star shape again. Perfect. 1. Whoops, that doesn't go there. We're back down to a 3 layer. 1, 2, 3, 1. And boom, we are a formed reactor. Yes. Guys, we have just created ourselves a formed reactor. Oh, man. Now, here's the thing. I want to change that and that to glass. I want that and that to be glass. I want this whole side to be glass. And over here, I want these two to be glass. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to need to make 9 reactor glass. And then from there, we should be more than swell. Okay. Reactor glass. It's going to go like that. 1, 8, 12. And let's head back upstairs over to our system. We can fill this guy in. We should get the red particle effects again, and then we'll be able to see in as the reactor's going, which is great. I love the effect that it makes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Perfect formed reactor. Now I wonder, if I place this in here, will that start filling up? Yes. That's going to fill up with its DT fuel, which is needed to start the reaction. I'm not going to place that into there yet because we don't want to waste it. But now we're ready for the lasers. Guys, the lasers are going to be a little bit tricky. We need to generate a lot of energy with these lasers. Like 400 million RF. Or joules, whatever it is. A lot of energy. So to do so, I think I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a lot of lasers. So the array of lasers that I'm thinking about setting up are going to be like this. Well, I want to head to here, and I want to teach it how to craft the laser, because that will be a little bit easier than me having to do it myself. We're going to need these energy tablets. 1, start. Thank you. 1, 1. Should pop up any second. 1, 1. There you go. And we have ourselves an encoded laser pattern. Now if I go there, what I'm thinking is we'll do 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 14. No, 11, 13. Okay, so we want 13 lasers. Next, start. And then I'm going to need, if we're doing 1, that's 3, 2 is 5, 3 is 7, 4 is 9, 5 is 11. Okay, we want 5 of these laser amplifiers. 1, okay. We need more basic energy cubes. I guess I made... Oh, I did 13. I'm going to need 6 lasers then. Or 6 of these laser amplifiers. What are they? We need the battery or energy or whatever it's called. Energy tablets. And I'm going to need 6. I have 1, so I need 5 more. 5 times. We need 10. Start. Two, 3, 4, 5. Do. And let's go back to laser. Laser amplifier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Let's grab our lasers. Our 13 of them. And, well, here goes not much. The last thing I'm going to want, do I have another Tesseract? I do. And I'm going to need some universal cabling. And I should probably get more advanced universal cabling. Alright, that should be more than enough now. And let's head out and let's do this, guys. Let's get this reaction a go. Yes. This is about to be great. Okay. Let's hop back outside. I can't believe I've had enough materials to do this. I destroyed that creeper, though. And, well, let's be really careful with our placement of these first off. I might want to grab some dirt and a wand. And let's see, because it's going to have to be set to the same height as that guy. So the lasers are going to have to be up like this. And I think that's the closest I'm going to put it. So I'll go like that with the laser focusing. Oh, wait, I need to move it back one. Whoops. Where's this guy? Laser focusing back one, and they're going to focus in like that. Okay. I don't need those guys right now. I need these. It's going to be one off of there. Laser. Laser. Alrighty, here's goes another laser. Another. It keeps giving me the amplifiers, and I don't want the amplifiers right now. There's another. There's another. There's another. Wrong tube. I need these. Okay, there's gonna go there. And laser right there. And then the amplifier we're gonna set to all face in. So now they're all facing that way and focusing their energy there. Now from here, I'm going to disable that. I'm going to put it on high. And then I want to go to get myself a lever. That should be off now with that. And if I were to connect the power around here, throw the Tesseract on. Oh man. Connect this guy up to windmill power. Well, here goes a lot of storing of RF. We're unable to keep a sufficient source, though. I wonder... Well, we're going to have to definitely wait for that, because that's going to be pulling so much power from this guy up here. Like, insane amounts of power. Might have to connect more of these. But we shall wait for that to do its thing. And I guess while that's going, and we'll just wait for that, I'm going to head back to our house, and we'll get started on making some ultimate energy cubes. So give me a second, guys, to get oriented, ready for the next step, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so what I want to do here is make some energy cubes, and these energy cubes are going to start with the basic all the way up to, not creative, we can't actually make a creative, but to the ultimate. So let's do that. You guys are going to need steel casing. Do I have steel casing? Already taught I do. Let's request, oh gosh, we're missing. Okay, let's request 20. Start that. And then cube, let's go to, what is that? Magma cube. We need energy tablets. Whoops. Energy tablets. We'll request one of you. Start. And let's go back to cube. And I'm going to actually disable the synchronized search. Want energy cube in here. Okay, so we're going to start with that. Perfect. We're going to throw that into this guy. Then we need to request an energy cube. Let's start one. Start. Then we're going to go to advanced. Go like that. Put an energy cube in the middle. Start. Throw that. Are all those full? Wow, we're moving on to our next one. Into there. And energy cube. Let's request an advanced. Start. Let's go to elite. Take one of you. Let's now go to this guy here. From elite to ultimate. Energy. We need an energy cube. Elite, start. There we go. Perfect. And I want to request 10 ultimate. Oh, a lot of power, but I want 10. I have the blocks for it. Yes. These guys are going to store our array of power. I'm surprised I had enough material for it. That is awesome. It's taking a lot of redstone, though. I guess it's making all this guy up first. See, I couldn't do that myself this fast. Boom. 10 ultimate storage cubes. Alright. Now, the next thing I'm going to want are the universal cables. But these guys... Let's see if I synchronize that. Universal cable. I'm going to need the ultimate universal cables. So we need to go from advanced. All right, let's just teach the guy basic. And has a lot, but I guess we could teach it. From basic to advanced. From advanced to elite. Let's take one. And then from elite to ultimate. Let's throw these 4 into here as well. Do. And I need some ultimate universal cabling. Let's request 10 should be enough. Start. All right, I guess I'm getting 16. Oh, well. All right, how much RF do these guys transfer? 128 kilo RF a tick. That's not even going to be enough. You have no idea. We need something that will transfer millions of RF a tick. And there aren't any other blocks in the game that will, because we don't have, well, thermal expansion. Wait. Thermal expansion. These energy. The ultimate energy. Unless they were removed. Let's see. Energy. Conduit. Conduit? Huh. Thermal expansion. Energy. Let's see what this wants to say about its energy. Lead energy cell. No, we don't want the cells. We want the items. I just got to make sure I know the name. Huh. Portable tank, item duct, tesseract. Yeah, they're conduits. They removed them. We don't have access to the conduits. That's super frustrating. They are limiting us to only Mekanism this pack. I could have transferred a lot more energy, but whatever. How much have you stored now, by the way? What are you at? 26 million? That's not even nearly enough. Okay, so Ultimate's going to break down here. And it's going to go into this guy, which is going to go into this guy, into this guy, into that guy. 1, 2, 3. Go like that. Into that. Okay. So each one of these holds an insane amount of power, but you guys are going to see what happens as soon as I trigger this. It's just going to go... and we'll be more than ready. I'm going to wait, though, and I'm just going to sit around until this guy is ready to have all the power it needs, and then we will go configure this, we will switch it on, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I let this sit for about 4 or 5 hours, and it looks like we are just at 444 million RF, and as you guys can see in here, I upgraded a little bit so it could speed up and send more power at a time. It's not great. It's still, we don't have the power in the system that really does it, keeping it steady and lasers all at once. You guys can see only some of the lasers go off. But when we shoot this into here, we should have an insane amount of power that will go in. So I'm ready. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready. Let's grab our hollow, whatever it's called. This guy, Holoram, and we're going to need some more, not ultimates, we're going to need some more pressurized tubing. And let's see. If I head up here, I go to fuel. Yep, DT fuel. The injection rate, let's put it up to 4. Let's go to back. We're going to put the hologram in the middle. I think it's ready, guys. Ooh, get out of here. Is everybody ready to watch this? We are at 0 RF in this, right? Nothing. All these guys are empty. I'm going to disable this guy real quickly. I am going to hop up to here. I'm going to turn that on. And holy crap. The reaction has started. Guys. We've got it. We're not even sustaining the fuel. We've completely blown out of our fuel. Alright, let's drop the injection rate down to 2. And it's producing 4 million RF a tick. Holy crap. That's what I call power. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna have to upgrade the system so it transfers more, this guy goes faster, things like that. He needs some upgrades in him. Ha ha ha. Alright, well, let me go ahead and do that. I want to just see what happens. And I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to continue this just in case we have to re-spark the system up. And yeah, I'll be right back. Give me one moment. Alrighty, guys. I just want to show you what's happened. We've got 51, 102, 153, 100 or 204, nearly 255 million RF stored in our system. That is in just absolutely insane amount of power that we are pulling through in our system at a moment's given instance. To make it more sustainable, the only thing we're going to have to do is increase the amount of these solar neutron activators, because this guy has more than enough deuterium, but it's not making enough tritium to serve the system, and there's no way to upgrade these guys. So we're going to have to build a bigger array of these, and that's fine. I'll get to that off camera. And next episode, we should hopefully be able to produce enough fuel to leave this guy running all the time. And we'll leave it on the lowest fuel injection rate right now. It is still producing very small amounts, like 140,000 RF tick, but it's fine. And you can see our casing is cooling down, and it's stored 400 million RF. So the problem is more of getting the fuel to inject in there at a solid rate. That's fine. We just don't have enough fuel to bring into it. The only other things that I really did is I upgraded all this piping to the ultimate pressurized tubes, because I wanted to transfer from the machines that much faster, and definitely want to get some speed upgrades on here if we can. Maybe we're unable to, so maybe we'll throw 2 more of these guys here and here and see what they do. That could work to increase that rate as well. But in general, I'm really happy with the way that this fusion reactor is working out. You guys could see we are now filling up our 5th or 6th tube, actually, our ultimate energy cube, and hopefully from that one reaction we'll be able to replenish all the fuel that we spent on it, which could be incredible. Well, we already have all the fuel is still stored in here. It's storing. I'm waiting for this guy to heat up again. He's at about 297 million RF. We will get back to him next episode. We should be able to jumpstart the reaction once again. But for now, guys, I think I am going to wrap up this episode here. We have done an incredible amount of work the last 3 episodes. Next one, we will get back into dinosaurs. I promise we will be doing dinosaurs again and doing all that fantastic things that we all enjoy about the dinos. But for now, I am going to wrap this up here. I hope everybody enjoyed, and if you're new to my channel and like to see more content that I create, feel free to check out my other work. There'll be an eye up in the right hand corner that will give you guys links to other series that are going on currently. As well, if you guys aren't already subscribed and you feel that I earn your subscription, why don't you hit that subscribe button? It does help me out. It gives you reminders whenever I upload. But other than that, guys, I hope everybody enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.